Okay, so before we get started, I know we have to address I missed last week. I was busy. Okay, but I'm back this week and we're going to talk about this episode because it was full of drama, just like I like it. So we pick back up on this episode with A1's family and Lyrica's family going at it at the restaurant. What was supposed to be a happy occasion announcing the pregnancy turned into chaos as usual. A1's family is not happy about this baby. He spills the beans to them and she spills the beans to her mama eventually. And they trying to check him, talking about we don't want her in the family. We don't want to have to deal with no kid. A mess is what it was. But see, I'm gonna say this multiple times today. This is what happens when you, as a couple, y'all fight and you tell all your family and friends, but then y'all cool and get back together. But your family's still mad. That's why maybe you should keep your business like to yourself sometimes. So Lyrica and her mom go outside because it's just a whole mess at the restaurant. And A1 finally apologizes to Lyrica G. And they drop the bomb that she's pregnant. So they tell Lyrica G, and she's dramatic as usual. Gets out the car and starts running across the street in traffic. You know, because that's normal. And she was literally running around like she was on Mari, and she found out her baby daddy wasn't her baby daddy. But yeah, so she's running across the street, crying, upset, more upset than the people who probably should be, but I don't know. They're gonna have fun trying to have a kid with all these people. And again, Lyrica G, what do you have on? Sometimes I just really be feeling like they be confused. I don't know, but yeah, they need to help her with them outfit choices and the hair choices. Lyrica, help your mama, okay? Just help her out just a little bit. So Amber Diamond, yeah, she's meeting with Rockstar because Rockstar met her the other night, and of course Rockstar only want one thing. He don't really want to work with her, but he's gonna play like he does just to get what he wants. So they hold a meeting, and he thinking he trying to get close to her, and her mama walk in. It was funny because he was like, what is she doing here? Like, no, she's really serious about business and not about you sleeping with her daughter. So we know that, you know, her mom dropped 20,000 on this song, so they're getting ready for the photo shoot. They're in the photo shoot, and her mom is directing and trying to tell Amber what to do, and she was talking a little bit too much. She was like, I ain't even gonna say what she said, but her mom is the best. Just know that, okay? And she was really trying to not have her daughter have to go through the same things she went through to get to where she is. But they literally up in the photo shoot arguing and yelling, and the photographer is just kind of like, hey, we're just trying to take pictures here. Maybe y'all can calm down. Too much. So now Miss Nikki, Baby, and Paris have to fill in Tiara on all of the information that they found on Little Akbar. If y'all remember, I told y'all to watch his eyes because something was wrong with him, okay? I told y'all he was shady, and of course he is shady. So they fill in TT about his wife, his girlfriend, and how they know about each other, but she don't know about them. And of course, at first, you know, she ain't really trying to hear it, but receipts don't lie. So now they planning a roll up on Akbar, and I'm ready, cause he need to be checked. So now that Lyrica and A1 are back together, they want to plan a couples dinner to announce to their friends that they're pregnant and have another announcement that's more joyful and more fun, because, you know, the one with their family didn't go so well. So they're gonna invite Ray J and Princess and Brooke and Marcus and hopefully have a good little dinner. But we know this is Love and Hip Hop, and that's not gonna happen. So Safari is in LA again because he getting checks from New York and Hollywood. Now I'm mad. Stay in the drama. But anyways, he is visiting K Michelle because we know she just had her implants taken out or whatever. And, you know, he's just kind of like, why would you say what you said about the whole Lyrica situation and blow it up like you did. Of course, she's apologizing, and then she's like, I mean, all y'all did was text, right? And again, Safaree being shady. He never really says what happens, but he tries to insinuate something did happen. But the more I'm watching this, the more I think Safaree is just lying. Why you would lie about this, I don't know, but something is a little weird. So Brooke, y'all already know she crazy. But she really took it this week. I'm gonna say this was probably the craziest I think I've seen. She sets up Marcus for his wedding that he knew nothing about in a hotel room. I don't know. So Marcus walks into a hotel room thinking something else is about to go down when the minister is there and Bridget is there, and then all of a sudden both their mamas show up. She did invited the mamas, everybody, and he was just kind of like, what is going on? His face, Marcus's face, I don't know, he'd be cracking me up all the time. But so the wedding didn't happen, but he still proposed. She did all this craziness and he still proposed. I'm confused. I'm really confused. So apparently the lesson here is if you act crazy, you get that engagement ring. So I think I'm on the right path, you know? So yeah, I think I'm doing good. Maybe I'll be like Brooke in a year if I still act like she does. A mess. They are really made for each other. So we pick back up with Princess and Ray J, and Princess is not very happy, which I'm sure you wouldn't either. You know, being pregnant is probably not as fun as it seems. But Ray J is trying to help her out with the pickles and the milk, which, you know, almost made me throw up, but whatever. But Princess wants to go out. So she suggests that they go out with A1 and Lyrica. But Ray J feels weird because of the whole Safaree and A1 thing, because Safaree told him something was going on. But Safaree never really told him anything was going on. Gotta watch what he actually says. Rewind it, look at it. He never really said anything. But anyway, Ray J thinks, sure, let's do it. But I have a plan. I don't know why Ray J decides to have morals in all the wrong times, but he thinks he's gonna fix this. Good luck. So now we go to Tierra in Paris with the pop-up on Akbar. Miss Nikki Baby conveniently had something to do with her family. Whatever, she missed it. So they roll up on Akbar, and dude is just like, this is what I do. I invest in women. I add value to women. What? Let's take a moment for him, because he has lost his mind. You add value to women? Excuse me? Are they objects or people? Get your life together. So then, not only that, then he gonna introduce the wife and the girlfriend. And they come in rolling in like this is what we do. And I was just like, what? Embarrassed and stupid. She over there acting a fool. Tierra just like, well, I'm done or whatever. And then the wife, I guess the main one, was like, you know, I'm first, she's second, you would be third. So then the second was like, excuse me? Don't be telling me what I am. We equal and blah, 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 blah. So now the sister wives is arguing and fighting each other. And then Akbar want to jump and bristle up at his wife. Y'all better get him. He looked a little, calm down, Mr. Akbar. So then, of course, they start arguing with Tierra and Paris and whatever. So then the wife start yelling at Akbar and is like, this is why we pick together. What in the Seeking Sister Wives is going on here? Like, the fact that 2018 is just the year we're in and y'all still doing this? Are you crazy? Yes, you have lost your mind. Yeah, you're crazy. So Paris keep calling this girl the warrior princess, the girlfriend, and so Tiara and Paris are like, we gonna leave. As they begin to walk out of the door, it's like he sicked the dogs on him, and here come his wife and his girlfriend. They just start trying to attack Paris and Tiara, and they're like, what's going on? We was just walking out the door. So I mean, maybe they're mad because now their storyline is over and they gotta actually go do something. But I mean, it was hilarious, and they was not playing. Like, they was really trying to get to Tiara in Paris, and it was just, it was too much. It was too much. Calm down, calm down. Go talk to Akbar. Fight Akbar for putting y'all in this situation. So then we were at Ray J again. He's meeting up with Safari and telling them about the dinner that they're about to have, and he thinks it's a good idea for him to show up and tell Safari what he told him. Probably not, but sure. So Safari agrees, and he's going to show up at the dinner. So now we meet with Akbar, who is having a party for Amber Diamond and her release party. So Brooke and Paris are there, and he meets up with them, and he's like, thank you for coming. I had to pay like half the crowd to come and listen to the single. No, Mona paid the extras. Stop playing, Rockstar. We know you didn't pay nobody. But anyways, the moral of the story is that they had to funnel people in here for this girl's single. So we about to hear the single. Her mom comes in and she's like, I dropped 20 bands on this, so it should be pretty good. So they start playing the song, and Mama not having it. She get up there on the mic, grab the mic from Rockstar, and is like, I paid $20,000 for this. So he of course claps back, and I feel like he didn't have to do this girl like that, but he plays the raw vocals, and we all know Amber can't really sing, but that's why they have auto-tune. But he was wrong. He didn't have to play the raw vocals like that on that girl. She didn't come at you. Her mama did. Now, that was rude. It's horrible. Just horrible. I tell y'all, Rockstar is more catty than any woman on this cast right now. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about Rockstar. So we're finally at the dinner that we've been waiting for all season to see. So Ray J and Princess are there first, and they're just kind of waiting around, and Ray J finally tells Princess, oh yeah, I invited Safari. Would have been great to know before, but yeah, so the drama's about to go down. So everyone is excited, Brooke and Marcus show up, A1 and Lyrica show up, and everybody's just making announcements. Brooke and Marcus are now really engaged, because he really actually got down on one knee and asked her. A1 and Lyrica are pregnant. We're all happy. It's happy times. So then Princess has to go to the bathroom. So she decides, I'm going to bring Lyrica with me and try to fill her in about what's about to happen to her in her world. As they leave, here comes Safari. Oh, it's about to go down. So, they all chilling, and then A1 sees Safari, and that smile goes down very quickly. And, Ray J is just like, I feel like if we gonna really be like the three amigos again, he gotta tell the truth. First of all, if it was really true, and y'all was trying to be friends again, that ain't about to happen. So, but cool. So, Ray J is like, Safari, tell him what happened. And he's like, you really think I would do that to you, man? Do you really think I would do that? And then he just like, well, what happened? Tell him the truth. So, of course, ain't nobody saying nothing. So Ray J stuttering and is like, hey, dog, you gotta tell him what happened. So he's just like, fine, forget it. I'll do it. So Ray J is like, Safari told me he slept with Lyrica. Marcus and Brooke just like, oh my goodness. Marcus's face. It was hilarious. But A1 is just kind of sitting there like, because Lyrica made it very clear that they did not sleep together. And I kind of believe her, because Safaree is like, I never said that. I never said that we slept together. Like I've been saying this entire time. They might have been inappropriately texting and flirting, but I don't think they actually slept together. So we've been waiting all season to see this boy jump on this table and crawl across here like he possessed or something. And you know what they did? They let him jump on the table and then they went to a commercial. They started showing the scenes for next week. Like, why would you do that? It's crazy. Anyways, so next week we get to see the continuation of, A1 jumping across the table and trying to get to Safaree. I don't really think that Safaree and Lyrica did anything. After watching this season, I don't think they did. I think he just insinuating something happened and it didn't happen. Why? I don't know. Maybe for a storyline, but it's cool. So next week we get to see the continuation of that. We get to see Tiara go a little crazy, bust some windows out somebody's car, and so much more. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this one, share it with your friends, and comment under here so we can discuss it. And until our next episode, I will see you later.